Good morning students. For the TD case video from the first year CSC student, they are going to give the idea regarding how to develop India technology well enough in terms of the TD perception point of view. So the set of six students from the first year CSD, Raghavi, followed by Madhumita, Nirmal, Santosh and Pranav going to give their perception point of view, how to develop the India technology well developed from the TD innovation point of view. So from the Raghavi, the team is going to present of the 6 member. Raghavi can give your idea now.
So in India actually there are a lot of problems. Like somewhere we talk about agriculture, education, transportation. So here what we discussed is the case study in the talking about agriculture. I'm going to emphasize the case study. Here the problems of all the farmers, they don't know how to measure the water for growing crops. The problem is farmers, they don't know how to measure the moisture, or they don't know how proper irrigation system. So there are a lot of problems. Farmers actually don't know how to solve it. And next month we are going to emphasize the problems.
So yeah, we have to define the problems. The farmers need an affordable and alternative irrigation system for water, and the electricity is very poor in villages, so they need the electricity not as the time to for the water at the right time. So yes,
So myself Santosh, it's based on nothing but ideas. Based on ideas, we have to be clear in the empathize and define problem. So in this problem, agriculture they are facing many of the problems like irrigation systems, water facilities, and the roots too, and the soil too. So we have to be given the clear ideas for the agricultures to solve these problems, like monitoring. In case of monitoring, how the soil is present and how is the pH value and how the water source is available or monitoring. So based on this, we have been given that clear idea about that. And next we are going to upcoming stage like prototype. We are going to build something. Next, Nirmal to give the prototype.
I am Nirmal. I am talking about the prototype. Prototype is the building process that creates a front-end or back-end process from software or hardware. It's monitoring the prototype from the ideas. Agriculture is monitoring the water technologies. Pranav talk about the testing.
Testing. Hi, I am Pranav. This is nothing but testing. Testing is used to check whether the program or the project is working successfully or not. And we want to take the reviews from the customers, and we want to identify the problem faced by the users, and we want to check the problem, and we want to rectify the problem, and again we want to do the implementation process.
From Raghavi, again you give some impacts now.
Actually, farmers definitely knowledge for the irrigation system, they know how water management, how much water management we need for that. So it's one of the major problems farmers are facing.
Generally from your point of Madhumita, from your point of view, the technology solutions for the problem.
In case of ideas, we can see many of the ideas like one of the ideas like soil recommend. So for identifying the soil, we can be taking any ideas like how the roots are present or how the ground level is present. In another case of ideas like water wells, in the case of water wells, you can see that how the pH value and how the water level is present in the well. So we can make any of the prototype for this, and we can any of the prototype for this. Like this, we can make the IoT sensor for identifying this. Like how much the level of water is present in wells, and how the purity of the water is present in a well, like pH values. Like next, we want to explain more about the prototype.
Santosh said the ideas of maintaining the waters and soil erosion. Now we build the software and give to the users. Users maintaining the level of waters and soil erosion, maintaining from the mobile phones and how to change the water, increasing the water level and soil erosion. Now, Pranab talk about.
As the university has right, that the test is used to whether the user faces the problem, we want to rectify the problem. Which is used to increase the number of buyers, which is helps to increase the number of products, and we want to rectify the problems, and then we want to check whether the problem is solved or not, and we want to again ask the reviews from the users. Whether they are facing the same problems or any software issues or any build qualities, etc. We want to rectify that so we can increase the number of users.
So thanks to the team members of the first CSD, Raghavi, Madhumita, Nirmal, Santosh and Pranav, they given the technology perception in terms of TD in form of a domain agriculture. Not only it's often an issue, because what happened, the scenarios are getting, because what happened is what is agriculture country, we not developing the technology in agriculture also too. So technically we have R&D labs and etc. to promote, and then we should coordinate it in terms of various, what to say, because India is a huge country in all the different states and etc. different varieties of climates. So we technology enable in not only our agriculture domain, maybe in terms of the education and also in terms of automobile and also health science and followed by STEM science and also healthcare and followed by a number of remarkable can be getting into the improve the GDP of the nation. Once again, I thank to all the students, Raghavi, Madhumita, Nirmal, Santosh and Raghavan, their contribution in terms of the, what they say, the 3D perception in terms of technology developed India. Thanks, MIT students.